been playing the death runs left and right. Jordan Fisher is a monster with the movement there with that Infinity Blade. That's how they're going to go ahead and earn themselves that win. And guys, it's the last game, so Golden Boy, Dr. Lupo, close us out.
Appreciate it, Bala. I did manage to get Dr. Lupo to high-five me in the middle of that.
You can't prove that.
I have a lot of people in this venue that can back me up, or because they like you more than me, they probably will just offend you, and that's okay.
Yes, they will.
And I accept that. But we have a lot of people in this venue. We also have a lot of people joining us outside as the Fan Fest is going on. There's a lot of fun activities happening out there. You got zip lines. You can have a Nerf battle, photo booth. It's really cool.
Here at the Forum in LA, we have thousands of people outside. Look at the dance moves. I want to see you do that later. I'm just putting it out.
I lack the ability to do so.
Every single person, if you do make your way down to the Forum, keep in mind there's a ton of stuff going on here, not just Fortnite. It's just a good time all around, man.
Exactly. You know, there's a lot of fun things to do in the venue. There's also a lot of fun things to do outside of the venue. And then don't forget, tomorrow we're going to have the Fortnite Pro-Am, where you're going to see folks like Dr. Lupo take the stage and play for charity.
Wait, did you hear that? Hold on, we're going to try. Can you just do me a favor? Just say my name one more time.
Well, we're going to have Dr. Lupo play for charity.
I hope everybody watching online is hearing that.
All right, guys.
Very loud.
Do it for me. Do it for me, man.
There we go.
All right, they did it. I'll take it. Broke my heart for a brief moment, but it's okay, guys. I still love you. All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard now. Where we are right now, get the show back on the rails, folks. So Llama Record Company are going to have 18 points sitting in first place. Fish Fam, 16 points in second. As I had mentioned, you gave me a look before. You were like, I don't trust you, GB. Yeah, look at that right there. Fish Fam can easily come back into this one.
Touche, but they're not the only ones. Raven's Revenge has an opportunity at least to push into second place. You have to remember, no matter what, the Llama Record Company's getting one, so they'll be at 19 minimum at the end of the next game. But it's still kind of anybody's game to push their way up the leaderboard. You've got an opportunity to win a ton of money for charity. It's all going to a good cause. You can't really be mad about it, right?
Yeah, you really can't. It's for charity. That's what it's all about, and that is what it's going to continue to be about, not only today for the Creative Showdown, but tomorrow for our Pro-Am. But the final game is ready to go, folks. This has been a fun time, a blast to commentate. And here we go. Let's jump into this. Come on, Forum. Let's get hype. Let's get loud. It's time to jump in to our last game of the day here at the Summer Block Party. Who is going to come out on top? Who will walk away as your Fortnite Creative Showdown champions?
Look at all 8 of the VIPs. There's celebrities out here playing for charity money, pushing their way up top, trying to climb. And I'd just like to point out, even just the look on his face, Chandler Riggs in the bottom left has the lead for just a second right now. Actually, both teams are climbing right now. Chandler Riggs and Xavier was, but just the look of determination. You love to see it.
Yeah.
It's the competitive nature of even celebrities that you think, it's video games, man. There's no way. Absolutely. They play all the time. You wouldn't believe it.
You don't want to come up to this stage in front of this crowd and compete, you know, flounder when you really putting it all out there. So I gotta give nothing but respect to the chicken champions, but the respect also has to be given to the Cuddle crew. Again, in first place. This has been something we've seen time and time again, but when you get to the mid-game, the Cuddle crew start to flounder. They need to get their bearings together at the end, and while they may not be able to win this competition, they can at least find themselves in second place if they keep playing. And Fish Fam, they were down low for a little while. I think what's fun about this mode is how these players have figured it out, and also the way that they're able to just climb right back into this game.
Still kind of anybody's game right now. Strategies have changed and developed over time. You've got players pushing in more cohesively every single time we take a look. And here we go, Jordan Fisher and the rest of the Llama Record Company. Look at that logo. Look at that face. Look at them. At least still in fourth place.
He's focused. You know, and I have to respect that. Loser Fruit catches one in the sky there. That's going to be the first elimination. And Loser Fruit, first Australian Twitch streamer to hit 1 million followers, by the way. All these content creators, Fortnite personalities, certainly check them out. putting out some great content pretty much daily.
She posted after she hit 1 million followers that I think she had streamed for something like 3,901 hours or something like that over the last few years, which is insane. That's a lot of time.
Indeed it is. A lot of time, but time well spent putting into crafting her abilities in Fortnite and, of course, getting to the stage here and playing at the Creative Showdown. Look at this. One-shot girl sending those impulses forward. It's not knocking anyone away, though, but the structures are falling apart, and that's because there's a lot of activity happening around Point C. The Fish fam looking to defend, but there's going to be pressure coming from all angles here. This sky basis, this platform is elevated, and everyone can see all of the control points for some easy confrontations. And there goes Courage, jumps in with Jordan Fisher, and I love that strategy there. Courage went in first, and then Jordan Fisher popped up from behind. So Courage led the way on that charge, and then waited for their VIP to be in position, and then just wiped them away.
Cohesive team push can mean the difference between taking a control point, losing it quickly. Xavier here crouching down underneath the ramps. They've bunkered down yet again. Yeah, Cuddle Crew pushing their way to the top. It's working out. You can't really be mad about it. It's paid off multiple games in a row now, and here, Game 6, the final game of the Creative Showdown. They are full send into this strategy.
And I wonder as well if players are thinking about where their spawn is and how quickly they can get to whatever the elevated platform is where the control point lies. When you lose your team member, especially the VIP, they can fly right back into it. Positioning is going to be very important. I don't want to see players, though, really rely on just that, because then you're going to have instances where Cuddle Crew, for example, are just going to sit in a pyramid, have Xavier Woods hang out, and go uncontested for a long time. You have to try and push and punish those players and not allow them to get any of those points when we get to this later end of the game.
Last second there, looks like the Llama Record Company did take ownership of this control point, but Jordan Fisher got cut down in the middle of all that. So those three players, the rest of the team is going to have to wait for his return. Like you said, they're spawning close enough to the control point, they'll be able to get back in very quickly and pick up a bunch of points.
But my worry in that instance, Lupo, is that because the point's not being captured, any other team can look at that and say, wait a minute, no one's there. So let me go and push into this, and then could potentially wipe out I believe that was the Llama Record Company, and then Jordan Fisher has no one to go to in that instance. So a lot of little bits and strategy that you have to maybe not play in 6 games to find out. Right? This game mode is deceptively deep in my opinion. If you're really putting the work in there, there's a lot of creative things you can do, and I did what you did last time, but I stand by my statement. Creative moves in a creative game mode.
5 minutes have passed thus far. Quick note, Kayun and Aiden already have 25 eliminations. They are doing everything they can to establish a base for Xavier to just accrue any points that they can. And it looks like it's working out still. 564 and climbing. The first place team, the Cuddle Crew, just behind them in second. Chicken Champions and Chandler Riggs. The Fish Fan, Mackenzie Morgan third. And Jordan Fisher, Courage JD, Loser Fruit, and their golden ticket winner in fourth.
Yeah, this is the spawn that will favor the Llama Record Company. This point is right behind them. Right, as you can see it, that's their spawn, Point C. So they're able to push in, and Fish Fam should not set up shop there. It is not working out for them. Every time they push in, they end up losing it instantly. Jordan Fisher not going to be there as well. Actually, that's a correction on that one. I believe that will actually be Point A. But even then, though, right, you just cannot push in on a fort the way that we're seeing the Cuddle Crew. Look at what they have over there. How is anyone supposed to challenge that?
It's going to be a tough situation. They're going to make the best of it that they can. 1.5 minutes remaining until that D control point does open up. 12 points per second earned down there in the bottom middle. Player from the Phantoms trying to climb their way all the way to the top. A couple tactical shotgun shots in the back and swings for the rafters to see if they can pick up anything possible. You have to remember, too, every single elimination does earn the player 50 HP or shield. Top of that, 25 wood, so roughly 2.5 builds. And that's going to add up over time as more and more elims are approved by the team.
Would like to see Little Whip Warriors put a pyramid down to protect Phantoms. He doesn't have HP to deal with a fight. Yeah, you can siphon, as you mentioned, Lupo, but with 34 HP or 35, however much he had there, that is one shot with your attack, one shot with your AR, and then it's curtains at that point in time. Chicken Champions, though, in first place, and they're going to have 730 points and counting. One shot girl and Nick A30 are doing a really good job of slaying around the objective, but Chandler Riggs goes down. It's going to be a full wipe up above.
Sunshine Soldiers taking control at that point. Pokimane, Madison, Lost Kings, and their golden ticket. Meanwhile, 20 seconds remaining, and the final capture point of the final game in this creative showdown is exposed. A 1v1, Lost Kings versus Chandler Riggs. Just barely makes it out for a second. We'll see here. He's trying to lunge his way away, and he actually might have made it. He did, and One Shot Girl protects him all the way up top. That control point is now exposed and a chance to take points, but here we go. Loser Fruit, Jordan Fisher on it already.
And the Llama Record Company does a brilliant job of
to jump in and take that point. Jordan gets cut down on the outside. He'll have to make his way back, but it doesn't mean the control point is lost. Just a second here, a few points going to go out, and it's actually the Funky Fighters for just a moment had ownership of it. They make their way up to 6th now. Loser Fruit, the Llama Record Company, moving into the middle, only 14 HP. Going to be a tough situation there. Loser Fruit sitting on 17 eliminations.
The Chicken Champions have maintained this position on top of this sky base. A few builds, though, are starting to go out, and that's only going to work in the favor of the Chicken Champions. You have Nick A30 with 15 eliminations, One Shot Girl with 7, and their golden ticket winner will also have 7 eliminations there. So 17-7, Ham Bam doing a great job supporting his teammates. Chandler Riggs, he got a little shot calling there, as you see, but they're going to hit 900 points in just a second.
Just a moment, the Llama Record Company had ownership of that bottom middle control point uncontested. They made their way up to 4th, just ahead of the Lil Whip Warriors. Waiting it out here, 70 points remaining. This could be the end. 5 minutes and 36 seconds as the Chicken Champions are still not being challenged directly on the point. This control point is totally owned by the Chicken Champions. A number of surfaces protecting Chandler Riggs, full HP, full shield. Down to the last minute, and finally, Xavier Woods pushes up top and causes a ruckus.
But it's Chandler Riggs,
he's still in it.
He's still in it. He's standing strong, and he wins out on the battle. 990, and he's continuing to gain. He's got to get to that wall, and that's going to do it. The Chicken Champions are your winners of Game 6. And look how happy they are there. Got to give them all the credit in the world. They played that one brilliantly. What a way to close it out.
Based on what Laserbeam said, if this is toxicity and sweatiness from Nick A30, then I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. The man, he's a treasure.
Yeah, no, Canada, you're a lucky one.
Well done.
Well done. Well done. The final moments, Xavier Woods look to end the run that the Chicken Champions were on. Kayun also tried, but failed ultimately. And then Chandler Riggs getting the final elimination on Kayun. And look at the awareness from him going to the wall and just using that brief moment to give them the victory.
The last second there, you love to see it. The celebration for the Chicken Champions. Everybody going nuts. If you're here at the Forum in LA, please make some noise for your Game 6 winners.
That was awesome to watch. Sky Station Showdown certainly has been a treat for a lot of us here. Winners, every game has come with some crazy moments at the end, and that's really a fun way to kick off the summer block party. I keep using that word fun because this really is what it's all about. It's fun. It's meant to just be entertainment. It's meant to just have a good time, watch your favorite game, talk about it online, joining us, having a conversation. It really has just been a blast, man.
True. I've had a fantastic time the entire time, but we do have something very serious.
All right, do we want to know who won? We want to know who won? I think so. I think everyone wants to know. It's time to reveal who is the winner of the Fortnite Creative Showdown, and it's going to be
the Llama Record Company, Courage JD, Loser Fruit, and Jordan Fisher. $350,000 for charity.
Wow, 1 point what's the difference between the Fish Fam and the Llama Record Company? But we have Kitty standing by with our winners.
You guys, I am here and the energy is high. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I am so incredibly proud of you guys. This was such a beautiful story. You may have not won the last game, but you just pulled it out game after game. And I really, Lester, I want to focus on you a little bit. You were our golden ticket winner. It's Father's Day tomorrow. You are a father, and you are going to be coming to the World Cup at the end of July and bringing someone with you. Like, describe this moment right now for me.
Oh my God, I've never experienced something like this, and I definitely want to thank you guys for making this possible. And it's amazing. You guys are making me cry. The best gift you guys could ever give anybody. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. I love Fortnite. Thank you guys, Epic Games, for creating this game. It's so amazing. You guys are awesome. Everybody here, oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm excited. I don't know what else to say. And I want to give a big shout out to all my family, my brother, Alfred, my mom, Irma, my son, Cloud. I named him after Final Fantasy VII. Woo! So I'm amazing. Everybody here is so amazing. All the professional gamers here, oh my God, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you.
I think everyone got a good picture of how you're feeling with that. Thank you so much. You guys, incredible job. Jordan, how does something like this compare to performing?
Compared to what now?
Performing.
Performing, oh my God. Well, I mean, hi, we're in the middle of the Forum Arena. It's one of the most legendary venues in all of Los Angeles, really in all of the United States. And I'm playing video games with some of my best friends right now and seeing someone's dream come true, being here, being able to go to the World Cup because we play video games, and it's insane. It's absolutely incredible. I have to give so much love to my team. I mean, this was so much fun. The creators of this map and this game mode, you guys have done something so phenomenal, epic. Shouts out to you for giving these people an opportunity, and to everybody else that's playing, all of the other teams here today. I love you all. Let's go get a drink.
Hey. Oh, well, I know we're going to see the two of you guys tomorrow in the Pro-Am. Any words to the competitors for tomorrow?
I mean, last year I got second to Ninja. This year I'm coming for first. I just want to give a shout out to the team, though. Loser Fruit clutching up in the last game against the Fish team. Lester always ready on the team pushes Jordan, the best sword player out there. And obviously the MVP of all this crowd here in the Forum. So incredible. It felt like we had home field advantage. My family's in the crowd. Shout out to them. Couldn't be happier to have them here. And thank you to Epic for putting this on. And with that being said, we just won a lot of money for our charities, which is the best part of all this. Lester, see you in New York City, baby.
Yes, thank you, Courage. And Loser Fruit, do you want to talk a little bit about the charity that you're choosing or a message for anyone out here?
I was just going to say shout out to Courage. He was like calculating. He's like, okay, we're on this amount of points. We need to get this, okay? We have to go fourth and they have to be third. And we have to prevent them. He was like full on going nuts. So he like carried us in the coaching. So, yeah, it was
carried in the coaching, but you carried in the clutches, Loser Fruit. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And tomorrow you're going to win the whole thing. Okay, you heard it here first. Well, thank you guys so much for being here, for participating. You're all excellent competitors. Congratulations on winning. All for charity here today. Sending it back to the casters at the desk, Dr. Lupo and Golden Boy.
Thank you once again, Kitty, and congratulations to your winners, the Llama Record Company. Lester, the ultimate Father's Day gift. He's going to get a trip to New York City for the Fortnite World Cup Finals, and our three other competitors are going to get $350,000 to give, split, of course, to their respective charities. You couldn't have asked for a more feel-good ending there, Lupo. I promise you, we didn't plan this at all, surely, you know?
That's actually true. There's your final scoreboard, 20 points right there at the top, the Llama Record Company. But please keep in mind that every single team just won a lot of money for their respective charities.
Round of applause for every competitor here at the Fortnite Creative Showdown. This was so amazing. And what a run at the end there, man. Fish Fam came so close to winning this whole thing.
A very interesting, kind of a crazy creative game mode developed by Team Evolve, putting on a show here. Something that I think I speak for everybody when I say no one anticipated a game mode like this being developed for Fortnite. It really changed what people expect from an entertaining event like this. this.
Yeah, it's very true. It's very true. And while this is going to be the end here, Lupo, we're going to see you tomorrow at the Fortnite Pro-Am, right?
I will make a quick note. Jordan, if you could please make sure you find the best spot to stand up there on the stage, because you and I are going to be doing it again tomorrow.
Wow, he's calling it. He's calling it shot, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do it for us here. It's been a blast, Lupo. As always, my man. Time to close it out and crown our champions. Take it away, Zeke.
Let's hear it one more time for the Llama Record Company. They put it all together. They won charity money. They've got the materials to build their way over. So come on down, Llama Record Company. Oh, that was close. Hello. Here, okay, let's just line up like this. Jordan next to me. Loser Fruit, we get Courage there. And then you on the other side of Courage. And of course, we need DJ Yonder, the representative. Now, Jordan, you know, you've had an incredible few hours here at Fortnite. Anything that you want to say to the fans back home?
Oh my God. My personal Fish fam, guys, everybody watching the stream right now, I love you all. My mods for holding it down. My family's here. My beautiful fiance's here. My mom's here. Some of my best friends are here. I literally just played Fortnite with some of my best friends in life right now. And we won the first ever creative showdown. I couldn't be more proud of Lester, Courage, JD, and Loser Fruit, and all of you guys for gassing us up. All of the energy today was absolutely incredible. I love you all so much. Thank you for this.
All right, Llama Record Company, step up. Lift those trophies high. And Fortnite fam, give them another round of applause. Casting crew and all the other cosplayers that also want to celebrate. Let's give it up one more time for the Llama Record Company! Now, Fortnite fam, don't think we're done. Just don't forget. Tomorrow, the Celebrity Pro-Am returns. Tomorrow, tune in at 4:30 Pacific. We've got some pretty big names. Maybe you've heard of them. Dr. Lupo, Tim the Tapman, Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco, Loxy, Tifu's gonna be here tomorrow. Oh, that's who you're excited to see. I don't blame you at all. But that's it from us here. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for the Pro-Am. And of course, one big name we forgot is Ninja. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We'll see you guys on the Battle Bus.
The summer block party. They're gonna win the game. This is it. Let's go. We have Raven's Revenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. This could be the end of the match.
K30, they played together.
They get right back into the chicken champions. No.